Routines are nice. They help structure your day, keep it organized, and make it fulfilling. They can be extremely beneficial, however, they are hard to maintain. I'm saying this from experience. I've tried time and time again to create a routine that suits my day. Waking up, going to the gym, studying. Being a student, these were the essentials that I wanted for my day-to-day life. But it's hard to follow all the time. For me, I found that there were days when I didn't want to do anything at all. I hated these days. My body felt weak, my mind slow. When days like these came up and I found myself failing to complete my routine, I began to dislike myself, fill myself with negative emotions, call myself a failure. This mindset was far from constructive. In fact, it was destructive. If any of you know a thing or two about habits and how they are formed, you know consistency is one of the most vital pieces. It's key. Doing the day-by-day steps to succeed are requisite. Therefore, when I failed, I hated myself, turning a bad day into a worse day, a double negative. Now, I realize that these days will come. Sometimes I still have a negative mindset about them, but I've learned something new. These days come so I can take a step back to look at how far I've come and appreciate the steps it took to get there. Not all days are going to be on days. We have to decide how we are going to live each. So now I allow myself to relax on these days. Grab a book, watch a movie, visit friends and family, and most importantly, I reflect on my life. Knowing that these days will come, I've changed my perspective on them. I see them as a positive. From now on, I want to make sure I know that it's okay to have a bad day, that tomorrow will be better. I just have to make use of each day I am given, change my outlook, and look forward to tomorrow and be thankful for the break. I hope to continue this mindset during school. I also hope to continue to work hard and push myself beyond what I thought was possible, to achieve something more meaningful than myself. I want to be the best. That's a big statement, but I believe that if I work hard enough, it might come true. What is there to lose? Most of all, I want to become a better person, someone who is intelligent, compassionate, and patient. I want to develop myself in more ways than one. I know that my habits are what will help give me the time I need to do the things I want. They'll help me become a better person. James Clear, the author of Atomic Habits, says to try to get 1% better each day. I think it's important to note the try. Each day won't be the same, and that's okay. For me, I feel like 1% better can come even from a bad day if I turn it into a positive. Make a progression in my appreciation for myself. I can see the day as a win, no matter if I achieve all the things I want to or not. I want to remember these things as I move forward with my life, and I hope I can help others realize this too. Not all days are going to be good, but make the most of what you can. Love yourself and keep a positive mindset. Because mindset is everything, it can make or break a person. There's this quote I once heard: "The same water that softens a potato can harden an egg." It all comes down to perspective and how you let things impact you. In actuality, nothing can affect you other than yourself. Your day is altered by how you perceive it. Your life is changed by how you believe it to be. Life will throw complications your way, but it's up to you to decide what effect they will have. Even the most negative of situations can be turned into a net positive. There is always a lesson to be learned from any given moment, any person, any day. All it takes is for you to step back and reflect, to think about what there is to learn. This is something I want to get better at, something that I have worked on a lot. I know that nothing is a negative. It doesn't have to be. And this optimism, this Pollyanna perspective is what I think can put me in the right direction, because change is a direction. not a destination. Always love yourself for where you are and how far you've come. Even 1 inch is so much more than 0. And knowing this is enough for me. I will continue to try to take steps in a positive direction, to turn missteps into opportunities for growth, to never let water weaken my spirit. I am in control of my life. And although I do not know what is in store for me, I will try to love harder, fight harder and longer, cry harder, think, feel, play, and eventually die knowing that I lived life to the fullest experience.